I'm back to the island. Alright, Dead Island. We're back. This game's pretty cool. The last part, I went through the sewers. I got screwed out of like 3 assault rifles, which kind of sucks, but just started going rambling on about a bunch of shit that I see on YouTube that's not particularly fun, so I'm gonna head back to something that is fun. A video game from 2011. What I like from games around that time is just how much they were really improving a lot of the visual polish. Um, Most of the games by the end of the Xbox 360 generation are some of my favorites, like games from 2011, 2013 especially. Um, they look very pretty. They may not have, like, the best graphics in the world. They definitely look a little bit behind, like in the case of this game, but
Don't mess with this, motherfucker!
they're fun. What came after them was just... it wasn't fun. Xbox One generation had so many stupid artificial restrictions and limitations, and everybody and their dog just wrote it off, saying that, oh yeah, you know, this is totally normal, it's totally fine. It wasn't. It wasn't fun. It's not fun to have a bunch of horse shit. It's not fun to add 500 DLCs. It's not fun to add a shitload of loot boxes and extortion when you're just trying to play a fun game. Come hit me. Zap. This is fun though. Get elemental weapons and shit. Dying Light had them, but they, once again, since they had skimped out on a lot of the fun and colorful stuff, that made a game like this kind of passable in terms of all of the cliche stuff they put in. It's like, I'm not playing this game because I want to think about it being cliche. I know it is. I know exactly what it is, and that's why I'm playing it. I like this thing that so many people would say, oh, there's a million of those. Okay, well, if you just do something that exists but you do it well, that's fine. And Dying Light didn't do it well. I think the parkour in that game was worse than something like Mirror's Edge or Titanfall. I think it simply just paled in comparison to even something as simple as like Guns the Duel even. If I look at a lot of the games I had
Let's open
seen...
this up.
Oh, Purple Skull. If I looked at a lot of the games I had seen and played from years past, I mean, hell, even Prince of Persia had better fucking parkour than Dying Light. I'm just looking at this shit like, fucking hell, how does Mario 64, of all things, have better parkour than Dying Light? I'll tell you how. It's actually creative, fun, and actually interesting, instead of just trying to staple on half-assed Mirror's Edge parkour onto a zombie game. They had all this creative freedom and, you know, interesting stuff they could have done, but it's like, all they could do was be Dead Island, but not not silly enough. Dead Island, but seriously lacking the capacity to entertain. Meanwhile, Dying Light, or Dead Island here. It's a fun game. You have a cool setting, you have a cool environment. You also got some fun enemies. It's also not, like, weirdly censored, trying to, I don't know, not hurt people's feelings or something. Doesn't have a bunch of stupid accessibility options. The audio doesn't feel like it's out of place. You know, it doesn't feel like it's an incomplete game. This game feels like it's complete. It just feels a little janky, a little buggy at times, where it's like, oh, I get blocked by an invisible box. Which, yeah, that happened a lot on the Xbox version too, but not as frequently as it's been in this game. Come here, Buster.
Guess we're done here.
Gotcha, Skippy. You're toast. I suppose they wanted me to pick up the revolver and shoot him, but that's not going to happen. Gotta conserve ammo. Due to the increased pricing of ammunition, do not expect a warning shot, is my motto. Warning. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. It's the motto you have to take. I miss this sort of shit. Or just like fucking hyper violent. It's great. Also, texture streaming. Maybe not so much as strength of this engine at times. But anyway.
Get this freak off me!
Zombies. These ones are starting to whip my ass. Good thing they're dropping like at least one medium medkit. Better start running past these bitches before they start chewing me, a new asshole. Also a bunch of like really intelligently placed fruit and other shit. Like, see, the fruit isn't just a background detail. What I like is that you're actually able to fucking use it. Also, for some reason that alarm is on, but it's not actually working. You're able to actually eat the fruit. It's one thing I like in this, is like so many games would just have fruit that you could like shoot, but you could never actually eat it. It's like, why can't you eat the fruit? Why can't you do that? That's one thing I really liked about Techland's games is, you know, they would often allow you to do this thing you would impulsively think that you could do, but you just couldn't because, well, it's a video game. They didn't design it that way. In real life, yeah, if there's a bunch of oranges that are out in the middle of the open like that, yeah, I'd fucking eat them. Dude, you think that food is easy to come by? Hell no. There's a bunch of dead corpses out here. Is the church still safe? Some blood inside. Okay, looks like it's still safe.
Excuse me.
Let's see what we got.
1337 money taken.
I have something terrible that needs to be done, yeah? Something that I
Can
cannot
I ask
do
a
myself.
favor?
7 motherfuckers trying to ask me for sexual favors, I'm sure. Strong sledgehammer. A crippling baseball bat. Sell this shock pistol. And the Spifle handbow. There is... Yeah, I think there was another revolver. This shotgun sucks. I might... If Jin... I don't know where the fuck Jin ran off to. She had storage on her, apparently, so... I don't know. Savage baseball bat I'm gonna fucking sell. This can bow I'll keep because it's high damage. Striker pistol. I mean, the striker pistol is supposed to deal more damage, but the shock effect seems to actually deal more damage, so it's like, can I trust what the game is telling me versus what I'm seeing? I'm gonna trust what I'm seeing, so I'm gonna sell this shock pistol and keep the other one that's dealing like 2,000 damage there. The shotgun sucks though, so maybe I can upgrade it, we'll see. Floater meat. Dio bomb. It's a grenade made out of deodorant, which is pretty cool. Some flares. I'll sell the diamonds. I don't know what those are made for, but I mean the crafting in this game is also pretty creative too. Usually I don't really give a fuck about crafting in games, but since they actually seem to have done a decent enough job with theirs, it's pretty nice. You can also buy back things you sold, which is, that's nice to know. I'll buy a few of them. some deodorant. I'll use the Pride shotgun mod. Maybe that'll make the shotgun good. If not, then I'll just fucking sell the shotgun.
Mother Helen said you would help.
I need a little help.
You're not gonna get it.
Please, hear me out.
Getting better.
We need to talk.
Oh, good. There we go. Blunt weapons are your preferred instruments of destruction. Blunt weapon damage 5, stamina down, critical chance 2, headshot or head damage inflicted with blunt weapons. I'm gonna move this shit out the way. I ain't playing with you today, mouse. But use a powerful stomp. Okay. I suppose I am incapable of buying that for some reason. Increases chance to score critical hit when enemy stamina is below 50. Increases KO time. Each kill on Fury regains health. I want to make enemies fly away. I think that'll do it. Buy the fucking incredible Hulk upgrade. I'm gonna decrease the amount of rage needed to activate it. They're praising Jesus. Amen. Lord Jesus loves you. He loves and cares about you. I was glad to know that. Something I needed to hear for a very, very long time. High voltage. Oh, there we go. High voltage eviscerator. I think I know what I'm doing. Fuck yeah. The high voltage eviscerator. And I'm gonna fucking see if there's... Oh, there's a toxic mod. Disabling exotic blade. I can make a poop knife. Toxic homemade machete. A military machete. I'm gonna go with the strong toxic knife. Then I'm gonna repair the toxic knife. And then I'm gonna upgrade it. Actually, I'm gonna repair this eviscerator first. Pride shotgun. I'll figure out what that does here in a minute. Fortunately, finding ammo is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Okay. A poop knife.
We need help.
You need God. Well, don't worry, you've got him. I have the poop knife. You know I'm a YouTube pooper. I had to make the poop knife. But that's the best part of this game. It does
Many
what
do
every
not
good
share our
open
faith.
world should.
A few of these sinners have taken possession of the police station. The girl Jin went to share food with them. Joseph went
That
with her,
explains it.
and I fear for both of them. Can you bring them back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, watch over them. Joseph is a good man. You must look for them. Please, hurry.
Oh, absolutely. Jin ran off with my Jin. See, if I had given her anything, that probably would have been a pretty bad idea, because it's likely I wouldn't have been able to get it back. I have the poop knife, though. So that's
Excuse
even...
me.
That makes up for it.
Mother Helen said you would help.
Alright. So let's see where she went. Near the police station. Alright. It's time to go find the motherfucking law. Let's roll. Where did I put the eviscerator? Because that needs to be equipped at all times. disable that one. Put this one on, so it's even better. Fucking...
Don't come any closer. One of them abominations bit me. She got it in her head to go to the police station to give them supplies to. They were drunk, laughing. I begged them to let her go, and they beat me until I blacked out. When I came to, I was on the other side of the wall. But she's probably still alive. They wanted to keep her. Use her. You'll get her back, right?
Yeah, sure.
Get in there through the sewers. The building's locked off, but I'll give you the key. They didn't take it off me. Make them pay for what they did to her. All she wanted was to help. And they... Now go. Get her out of there.
Really good acting. I'll avenge you, Joseph, I swear. Like, seriously, even though the animations at times might not be good, it's kind of like 50-50, where the game will sometimes have good animations but terrible voice acting, or really good voice acting but terrible animations. That's one of the cases where it's like, oh, gee, you better help her. Well, that I will. If I can, anyway. She may already be dead. Stabby, stabby. It's another thing I like about the looting in this game is it's just a simple button press. Like, sometimes realism is fun until you have to do it like 5,000 times. I'd rather it just be like a toggle setting like what Far Cry 4 did, where it's like you can choose if you want to have the animation or just a button prompt. Just give me the button prompt. You know, as cool as it can be to have an animation, you're going to be seeing it a million times. That's probably the biggest reason why I didn't like Red Dead 2. It's just like, if looting people takes like 5 fucking years and skinning an animal takes even longer, fuck this game. This is boring. Oh, well, it's so immersive and cool. It's fucking gay and retarded. I don't like it. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. I seem to have found a black hole. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not going in there. I didn't know you could straight up crouch through the door and it becomes a doggy door into hell. The more you know. About this one? Maybe. They don't call this Bug Island for no reason. See, that's a radioactive sign. Australian Biological Institute. So no wonder all these people don't have guns. They're Australians. I thought this was like Hawaii or something, but no, this makes more sense. Australia, definitely. The way you can glitch in, I think there's a gun shop around here, actually. I'll have to find a YouTube guide for it, but it is possible to like glitch in through the gun store. And then you need to have some ammo beforehand, but you can shoot the guns out of the case that you want. I think they may have an assault rifle, so I might want to do that. Because if I can't get an assault rifle, I'm going to be a little pissed. When I get shown assault rifle, and because I accidentally pressed the wrong button, I can't get assault rifle, that makes me a little upset. And when I get a little upset, I start killing people. Yeah, but I'm not done with you. Hey, knock knock, motherfucker. Seriously. This is the only thing that you need to stop a zombie from getting into your place. Just use you could literally stay in a wooden shack No windows whatsoever, and you would be safe. One door in, one door out. It's not like Left 4 Dead where they have tanks that can throw fucking rocks at you or nothing. It's just like, all you need is the most basic setup. It's the most cliche zombie survival, you know, scenario imaginable, and I imagine it would be very easy to survive. You think about it for like 3 seconds. The only reason why people are dying is because they're being idiots and going out in the open. I mean, of course, you would need to have some fucking... Oh, is that a gun? Oh, it's a defective one. But actually, hold on. I have an inventory slot for it? Okay, we'll take it. It's got a bullet in it. Yeah, but most times, the reason why people are dying is because they're fucking drunk or just, you know, stoned off their gourds. Or there's this one lady who really wants champagne. Does she look like she's in any particular danger? No. So it's like, all you really need to do is be out in the middle of nowhere with a fucking wooden hut in the middle of an unpopulated area, probably out in the fucking country, and you'd be fine. The ocean is our playground. Activities for the entire family. Ride Water Sports XYZ. I'm sure that's a real website. At least now it is, probably. If it's not, then I don't know. That's another thing I miss in these games. They used to have like websites and other contemporary shit, because you know it's like a video game. That's pretty cool. Why'd they stop doing that? Because it actually required effort. That's why. It's a shame, too. Scorching baseball bat. Like, the baseball bat, apparently, according to this game, doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. But that's not what I'm seeing. Like, it's basically two-shotting almost every zombie I go into. Like, instead of just some DPS number, I think what would be handy is instead of saying damage per second, you just say, how many hits does it take to kill this bitch? DPS could be fucking anything. Don't make me do math or fucking geometry while I'm just trying to kill a motherfucker. That's my problem with Skyrim versus like Morrowind, right? Skyrim, if you just fucking hit the fucker, you hit the fucker. It's as simple as that. Either you do or you don't. The game's clunky, but when you get used to the clunkiness, the same way with this game, right? Then you understand the mechanics and you can deal with them accordingly. Meanwhile, with something like Morrowind, the combat is so horrible that even if you hit the person you have with a fucking arrow to the head, point blank, or with a sword hit, it doesn't matter. There's now a random dice roll to choose your fate. And if you didn't actually hit them correctly, go fuck yourself. You get to die. Because you like it when everything you've done, you know, skillfully, you've added absolutely no liability whatsoever to the shit you've done. You've done everything you possibly can right. And then the game just says, nah, fuck you. You're wrong now. Go fuck yourself, basically. I don't like that. What I do like is this, where I can fucking kill a shitload of zombies. I could ram into them. These are fun moves. Push them back. Oh fuck. I got knocked to the ground by a woman. It's time to heal up and use the rage. Take him down. It's way over 9,000. If it's not, you're not doing it right. Amen, brother. Stuff is just better. It's more fun, it's more colorful. Even the drab stuff is more colorful. It feels alive. These games make you feel alive. These games are fun. They're made by people who only cared about the most fun thing they could possibly do. If that doesn't make sense, who fucking cares? It's a video game. If you take this shit too seriously, especially when it's supposed to be silly, you rob it of just the innocent fun that it should have. Which is why I like these games. They're innocent. They're innocent, they're fun, they're playful, and all they care about is you just having the most fun you can. You can tell, there's a great, you know, feeling you can tell when you play a game like this, you're not a bad guy. You're just allowed to have fun. The game is yours. It's what it is what it is. Now, unfortunately, in the case of this game, it's locked behind Steam DRM. There are some GOG releases of it, I think, but if not, well, you can always go grab your copy like I did from Jack Sparrow. Or you can just go play it on the Xbox 360, because they even have System Link. You can play multiplayer offline, because you can just link two Xbox 360s together. How expensive is that? Well, hypothetically, let's say you're able to get a lot of two Xbox 360s, I don't know, 2 copies of this game, and as well as that, you're able to get the controllers and whatever else. Let's just say you already have a TV. If you wanted to play games like these, it would probably cost you about, like, I don't know, 50 or 60 bucks. And those are for consoles, too. So that's not just the games. Consoles, controllers, and the fucking games themselves, it'd probably be about, yeah, like $70. Oh, that seems like a really good deal. So why wouldn't you want to buy them? I don't know. I mean, that seems to be the thing to me. It's like these games are made to last. They're fun. They're interesting. They have a bunch of complex mechanics and themes. Every single time I go back to a game on the Xbox 360 generation, or from the Windows 7 days, it's made with love, it's made with care. I can tell the people who made it actually cared about what they were doing. Everything was just better back then because people had a thing that they don't have now. It's called a brain. They use it. Chances are, if you think something is a thing it is nowadays, it oftentimes is with absolutely zero fucking nuance whatsoever. There is no other opinion allowed, and it's like what I say with fucking YouTube, right? Nah, there is just whatever popular thing is allowed, and if you don't like it, fuck you. You're the problem. It's childish and petty the way people disagree about it. Which, when everybody looks the same, you could have the same profile pictures like a 70-year-old man as you would an 8-year-old kid. You'd never be able to tell the difference because everybody writes the same way too. How's anything stand apart? Meanwhile, with an Xbox 360 game, you can immediately tell the difference of how everything fucking stands apart. You know it when you play it. They might have similarities and be formulaic at times, but the formulas they use are good. They've also got a lot of really nice details, dirt, grime, all kinds of other stuff. There's a bunch of sewer slime. When you kill this guy, you can see the guts that are in him with a scrolling texture, because he's been waterlogged so bad that he's turned into like a see-through fucking skeleton. Those kinds of zombies are the most gross, but those are the kinds that I like seeing in these games, because usually it requires a lot of effort to make something like that. I totally haven't been here before. If you're going to have a dungeon crawler, I prefer it to be in a modern setting. The modern setting is really nice. Provided you don't have 500 gay big black lesbian people who you've decided to put in your game arbitrarily because even though this is a game you're trying to sell to men, you decided to sell it to fat cat ladies who like all men to die. Oh, shit, here's the truck. Alright, we have to locate and rescue Jin. Police car.
Anything good in there?
There's a phone, there's a suitcase. Recording.
I was so exhausted I couldn't help but sleep. And in the morning, the infected were gone. I don't know where they went. Maybe they found other survivors, but I am making a run for it. This city is in chaos. Buildings are burning, wrecked cars cover the streets. At first there was looting, but now there's no one. The dead are everywhere. Where are the fucking police? The military? Why haven't they... Wait a second. There's someone up ahead. Oh man, it looks like a little girl. She's She's sitting in the street next to a woman who looks to be dead.
Bet that's gonna go somewhere good fast. Nope. I'm trying to think. I need to get rid of the Molotov. Let's get the shock pistol and put it in the place of
Mother,
that.
maybe? The girl's crying.
This guy's gonna die.
Jesus Christ. Her face is buried in her chest, and she's... Oh, I can't just leave her there, alone.
3D bricks.
She's about the same age as my son. No more than 6. Oh, fuck. Hello? Hey, sweetie. Are you okay? Honey? Maybe you should come with me. Sweetheart,
Little girl zombie.
Oh my God! Her face... It's covered with blood. Shit! Oh, God!
Die, bitches. There you go. Well, at least we know how that guy died. He got killed by a little girl zombie. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the thing they did in Dying Light that wasn't particularly scary. It's just like when I see, oh no, it's a little baby. Hey baby, did you want some chocolate milk? Like, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? You know how to stop all the ghosts from being aggressive, just be nice to them. Happens every time. Most of the horror comes from just like, oh no, this is a spooky place, isn't it? And spooky usually just means dark. Like it's too dark to see shit. Headshot. Oh no, he got me. It's a jump scare. Take a nice sip of my dick, why don't you? Rip. Let's turn this clearly working radio on. Oh, pistol ammo. Excellent, I can craft it now. How do you create pistol ammo? Metal scrap. Well, I know what I'm buying. A shitload of bleach and metal scraps. Because I'm gonna need those. A sticky bomb. There's a Molotov. I'm gonna make some of that. One thing I don't like is when this game will just automatically like replace my current weapon with another weapon that I've crafted. Like if I want to use the weapon that I've crafted, I'll just put it in my hand. I'll make that decision for myself, not let the game decide for me, because what the game will decide for me is a play style that often gets me fucking killed. Which is the problem I tend to have with most of these role-playing games, is like, you know, you'll want to play as something that looks cool or fun, but oftentimes that's functionally just not a good idea, so you'll end up looking ugly as fuck and it won't be fun. Like Skyrim, right? If you want to play with the cool fucking iron armor from the trailers and all of the marketing, you're not going to get very long. You know, you're not going to get very far in the game, because that's going to be a liability. Oh, there's a pistol. Excellent. There's Bill. Hey, Bill. What's Bill doing? He's playing dead. Wake up, bitch. Alright, fuck you. You'll be in there for the rest of your life. You get the life sentence. It's Bill from Left 4 Dead.
Over there!
Hey, there you go. How you doing? You from Jersey? You're Australian.
Thank God.
He's Australian, of course he is. Welcome to Finding Nemo.
I'm a police officer. I've been locked in the cell for 2 days without food or water. Except for a few, everyone on the force was out trying to restore order. And that's when the rascals came. They wanted somewhere safe, so they took the station. Will you help me get out of here?
I'm in.
Thank you. Here, take this key and put it into the control panel on the wall. Every cell door will open. From here on out, I can take care of myself.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm not gonna track that quest. I'm gonna head back to the current one, and you can go fuck yourself. Thanks for the key, though. Can't go in there. So tell me, even though this shit is open, and there's a perfectly good door handle right here, I can't fucking open the shit? Dead Island, folks. Like, if there's just not another way to get in, honestly, don't even fucking add a door. Just add a wall. It's not like I'm gonna be able to compare this shit from the other side, right? Like, why add the door? Hey, how you doing? On occasion this thing seems to be auto-locking, but... Nope. Die, bitches. Can't close that door. Yeah, we got some punks. They'll be quite in for a shocking surprise.
Mine, asshole.
Your ass is mine. Get fucked. Any motherfucker who shoots me, they forfeit their ass, cause they're getting fucked. Oh, hell yeah. Finally found one. Oh boy, we'll take that. Absolutely. I'm gonna fucking drop that shit, take that one. A spiteful shotgun. Oh, hell yeah. Another shotgun. Debilitating sickle. That one compared to this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that sucker and then see what I mean? Like this shit versus that shit. I just find all these weird ass weapons, so. Feeble homemade machete. Brass knuckles, a wicked knife. Fragile machete. A fragile machete, as I said at 3 in the morning last night. A giant machete. A gay machete. So, wow, was. Let's see how good the assault rifle is. We have ourselves a sluggish auto rifle. I have 20 bullets. Oh, it's got a fucking laser sight. Not a laser sight, a red dot sight. Well, that's handy. Hands up, bitch. Oh, I got an upgrade. Hell yeah. Rage. Smashing their heads with a blunt weapon will get additional rage. I need to upgrade the rage. Can knock enemies to the ground, though. Do I want that, or do I want... I think I want regeneration. But is that going to be as handy as rage? And to be honest, I don't think it will be. So I'm going to upgrade the rage. Oh, out of ammo. Switch over to my shocking pistol. Lights out, motherfucker. It's a good thing they have these energy drinks close by. This is one of those games where the AI doesn't give a fuck if you're shining a light in their face or not. They'll just shoot you dead. Firepower. Hell yeah. Feeble pistol. Some ammo. That's nice. A lot of ammo now. Would be nice if I could hold more pistol ammo. Is there a skill for that? Oh, XP increase for breaking bones. I think I'm gonna do that, because if I can get a shitload of XP, that would be considerably more helpful than just some rage. Alright, so there's that. Increases the prices of items you sell. Durability of modified weapons. Okay, I think you got me interested now, Dead Island. Large battery. Okay. Anything else over here? Not particularly. Ordinary pistol. Let's see. Feeble pistol. Spiteful pistol. Some pistol ammo. The spiteful pistol has a base damage that is considerably higher than this one. I'm most certainly gonna drop this fucking penis pipe in the middle of all of these dead guys, so I'm gonna fucking set this right there and pick up the PP pistol. Shit pistol. Okay, I think that's all there is in here. Then I can make the pistol into a shock pistol and deal more damage. Good strategizing shit, you know? Just grab a bunch of guns. He's shooting. Get on the ground, bitch.
Die, ugly fuck.
Yep. Well, yeah, that guy's pretty ugly now. He's got a nice hole in his head. It's one ugly bitch. Terminated. Get wrecked. Whoa! That dude didn't look over the age of 12. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just spend a few dollars there. $15 on soda. That actually does sound accurate today. Give them that. Not intentional, but it certainly is accurate. ACAB. All cops are bastards. I'm sure they think that. Oh yeah. That's the ABAP. ABAP. As ballin' as possible. We walked into the fucking Crips in the hood. We've taken over the police station and turned it into the weed station. Who's shooting me?
Let's hope there's
I
something
can hear
useful.
bullets whizzing by. Where is this motherfucker? There's a whole hallway down here. I like the guitar. It's really nice. Down. We got some phones, gas for a lighter. Nothing over here. There's a door. Lights on, motherfuckers. soda. Energy drink. Okay. What else do they have here? Electronic crap. Go inside. A whole lot of nothing from the looks of it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a hat stand. I ain't taking that shit. Yeah, really low damage. Even though it'd be a funny weapon. Like, you see what I mean? Like, even though it looks fun, probably would be cool for like 3 seconds, I would totally get decimated by all the zombies. So you can't take funny weapons, even if they might, you know, look cool or funny. Because they just won't add up. It's like 61 damage. That's not gonna help. That'll probably get me killed. I like these games where you often go through horrifying and dark places and do things that are so damaging that they are beyond repair. Often you leave these places in a worse state than you found them, in a lot of cases. Or you're just not a good person, like, throughout them. I like that. I like being able to be a bad guy. Nowadays, well, you're just the bad guy by default, but they don't paint themselves as bad when they really should. I mean, if they're gonna have all these games that don't have much to them, I mean, making everybody who's, you know, in them evil would actually help. Instead of just having them be like, hey guys, we're so relatable, right? And they're not. They could just make it be like, okay, well, everyone's an asshole who does drugs, smokes weed, and is edgy. And that's usually what they used to do really well. It's like everybody wants to either fuck each other or die, or kill people. And, you know, that can work. If your character doesn't have much depth, it's like with Star Wars, right? If they're a Sith Lord, they don't really need it. They're just evil. That's their character. But you can make the assholes that you have memorable by making it so it's like they're endearing, like they have some sort of redeeming trait. I think the last villain that Disney made that really stood out was Thanos, because he has some redeeming qualities. He just looks at the scale of the universe and figures, if I can kill half of the people in it, the rest will survive and be stronger for it. He has this really, you know, really caveman almost idea of natural selection, where only the strongest get to survive, but he never accounted for the few who were still there, rising up and trying to take him down. Those people becoming, you know, sad and ultimately wanting to have the past they had stolen, taken back. That dude has an assault rifle. The Rage Machine. I think that was his name. Punk lols. I think that's what it said. Lols with a Z. Quad Ponage. My favorite kill streak in Modern Warfare 3.
Ow! You again, motherfucker! Come on, you coward!
Stabby stabby. Drugs.
You not leaving alive!
Use the nano machines to heal. Alright, we got him. Oh, he's got a much better assault rifle than I do. Well, I think I'm gonna absolutely take it if I can. Let's see the damage on this other pistol I picked up. Let's see. Where's that pistol? Feeble Wicked Knife. Feeble Wicked Sickle. Medium speed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Spiteful pistol. Feeble assault rifle. Feeble auto rifle, my bad. Because we're using Destiny terminology in this game for some reason. Let's see. Feeble auto rifle. This has... I have 60 bullets for that. That's not going to last 3 seconds. Ah, I see. So we have 80 more damage per second on this other one. But it'll cost, like, you know, a shitlord. A shitlord. Yes. Chancellor Palpatine is a shit lord. Impossible. Should have been extinct for millennia. We have reason to believe that Chancellor Palpatine is the shit lord that we've been looking for. Yes. Let's fucking swap that. Oh, no, not the shock pistol. Give me my pistol back. Arms Co. Law enforcement use only. 5.56, 45 millimeter. Rifle rounds. See how much more expensive this medium speed pistol is. Alright, what'll do. A feeble wicked knife and debilitating sickle. I gotta kill somebody with the poop knife. I made this wonderful poop knife, a handcrafted poop knife, and I've yet to kill a single motherfucker with it. I'm gonna have to do that. A spiteful shotgun versus the pride shotgun. I'll have to give that a try. It seems to have some sort of electricity effect. Terrifying mace. Has a lot of force, but when I was fucking around with it, it wasn't particularly good. Used spike brass knuckles. Threatening slicer. I'm gonna get rid of that and pick up communism. Okay. An unreliable pistol. Well, no wonder it got you killed. Defective pistol. They're using straight up busted weapons. Well, hey, it's no wonder these things can't aim worth shit.
Anything good in here?
Like, I play a shitload of FPS games, and I'll tell you, these guns suck dick. So, shooters are my drug of choice. When you shoot the assault rifle in this game, not particularly a pleasant time. Unless you just fucking single shot it. From what little I fucked around with it, because they don't seem to really give you too much ammo terribly. I do like that you can actually somewhat read the fucking, you know, text on these, like, for once. That's really refreshing. Needs to be under the right lighting, but optics. The textures are actually high enough resolution for me to fucking read Island: The True Story by Sarah Kajker Pata. Penis. Can't kick it though. Fuck. Treasure Hunter, 1 of 1,000. Already got the 251, so I guess they've added another challenge. Going through and searching for all the shit that they got in here. We'll take all of your shit. All of it. And even some literal shit. And turn it into a poop knife that's burning my hand as I hold it. I will take your shit and stick it up your fucking ass, bitch. Alright, we got a whole lot of nothing else in here from the looks of it. I'm just gonna go cubicle by cubicle and take a nice shit on each one of them and see if there's anything in them. Oh. And looks like no. Alright. Next area. This is the way I just tend to play these games, because it's like, you know, you never know what you're gonna find. And oftentimes it's like electronics. That is a brand which I have purchased my laptop from. Electronics. It's spelled a little differently. Like this computer. Fatal error. Restart your computer by Cret. LCD Zardex from the looks of it. And you can actually fucking read what all the text says. It's like reset, recall, select, and menu. They don't fuck around with any of this anymore. You don't have computers with actual office monitors that look appropriate. Every time I've been to a fucking office, yeah, this is the kind of shit they use. LCD, my bad. LCD Z980SX by Cret. Yeah, there are totally monitors that look like this in the real world. Keyboards like that too. Hell, I'd know, because they took off the Windows key. But I have that keyboard. I have used that keyboard before. They've removed the Windows 7 key so they wouldn't get sued by Microsoft. Used to see that fucking keyboard all over the place, the beige keyboards. What did most people have? They had shit from electronics here. They got a headphone jack and a mic jack. That's awesome. Really like these nice details, you know, they put a lot of care and love into this environment. All these fucking sparks and shit that just shot up. That's cool. Whee! Coming in.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Get out! You two, go!
I just tried to help. I tried.
It's all right, love. We're getting you out of here. Christ, what did they do to you?
I just want to leave. I just want to go.
Once again, really good acting.
Fuck her, man. Bitch sold us out.
Hey, come on, man. We're a team, right? We stick together.
That's exactly why she shouldn't come with us. We all could have died. She fucking lied to us. I'm not saying leave her here. Give her to the nun. If we could head to the hotel.
She made a mistake. She was trying to do the right thing. Let's just take the supplies back to the resort and get her off the island. She doesn't belong here anyway.
I'll go look for the goddamn car.
And what if she make another mistake?
I don't think she'll be making that one again.
No, she won't be, because I'll fucking kill her. Moresby was a dangerous city even before the infection, I'm sure. It's the best kind of city. Alright, bitch.
I'll wait here for you.
You fucking better. Well, she's got storage again, at least. Lady in trouble. Well, nice to see they have the assault rifle design from, you know, both of these games being consistent. But one thing I like with this assault rifle is it's actually got a wooden front compared to just full black in the other one. The best kind of camo you could probably have for a gun in a modern setting would probably be something like a fucking wrench. You just make it look rusty, you paint it to look rusty, or you make it look like a Lego. Who the fuck's gonna shoot you with a Lego gun?
What we got here?
At a glance, you'd never know that it's a gun. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got some guns here that I need to sell. Feeble pistol, savage cannonbow. Feeble brass. Brass knuckles. Threatening slicer. Spiteful hatchet. Flimsy heavy wrench. Fucking striker pistol. Strikel pistol, yes. Crack bearer. Okay, what else? I don't really like this mace. I'll probably give it to Jin, though.
Can I ask a favor?
I have something terrible that needs to be done, yeah? Something...
None of you can ask for favors.
cannot do
Fuck
myself.
yourselves.
We need more alcohol.
Yeah.
The streets are overrun with the soulless.
Ah, I was using the sluggish one, not the feeble one. Well, that explains that. That needs to be on here.
I have something terrible that needs to be done, yeah?
Oh, it doesn't have a red dot sight.
Myself.
Excuse me.
You're excused. Now fuck off. What do I need for pistol ammo? Metal scrap and bleach. I need more metal scraps, I guess. They got any metal scraps? They do.
Please.
I think I have the maximum amount of pistol ammo. Yeah, that's why I can't craft it.
You could help us.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking trade one more thing with him. One more of those. I'm gonna buy a shitload of med kits. Not particularly selling me anything useful here for the looks of it. I mean, all the weapons I've got are way better, so I'm going to repair my eviscerator sword for $2,000. Repair that shit. Poop knife I need to use more of, so I don't have to fucking spend $2,000 on repairs. But just to make sure I get the skills right, I'm gonna go for this one, and then I'm gonna see if I can get that one after. So if I can get more XP, that's gonna be way better than Rage. So I can just use all the XP and buy a bunch of shit.
You showed a lot of courage saving your friend. She carries the fire of faith, and you must protect her. We thank you for the supplies that you delivered to us. Our days are numbered on this earthly plane, but while we are here, we can still do the Lord's work.
Amen. A devastating, bold machete.
If you really want to prove you're worthy in the eyes of the Lord, you must do His work. The cemetery is being desecrated by the abominations. We managed to bury the brave ones who gave their lives to save ours. But their peace is now being disturbed. Our Lord wants you to reclaim the consecrated ground from the devil's disciples. Will you fulfill His wish?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Make sure no foul creature taints the sanctity.
I don't know what
of this
Cinema
place.
was saying.
Without it, we ain't gonna make it. We're counting on you to come through.
What the fuck did he say? I have no idea. Anyway, I think the nun had better voice acting. The problem is, retarded ass Cinemoy here was fucking yapping a shit ton about some short, you know. Oh, we're short of supplies. Get your fat ass off and go fucking get them, you fucking lazy bitch. I'm gonna go help God. Later. I'm gonna go do some work in the name of the Lord and give some zombies a real fucking what for. Oh boy. Be careful where I point this thing. I may do something rather deadly. Need to reclaim the graveyard from the monsters. Use the rage. God has endowed me with the power of death. To you I shall give it. The demons have tainted this holy ground. For that sin, none of their deeds shall go unpunished. See what I mean? It's like, the sword might say it deals more damage, but I'm finding like the fucking opposite to be true. Like, this should deal a fraction of the damage. Okay, if that's the truth, how did it just fucking annihilate these two? Meanwhile, the sword takes its sweet ass time.
Don't do this.
I don't know. Missed me. He's got a pickaxe. Stabby, stabby. Oh, that didn't work. Let me try this. I smite you in the name of God. Amen. It is the work of the Lord Jesus Christ. Brought me here to save the people. Amen to that, brother. Miss me. Come get me, bitch. Amen. Next up on the plate.
Feeling strong.
Work it harder, do it better. Faster makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after, our work is never over. Get harder, make it better, do it faster. Makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after, our work is never over. Yeah, good thing the zombies haven't gotten in here. But you'd think that at some point we might want to just build a new wall.
And I believe you might be able to do this for me, huh?
We need to talk.
Very good. You are becoming worthy in the eyes of our Lord.
Okay. Oh, I got Gabriel's sledgehammer. Oh, yeah. Need to bury the dead.
Please, hear me out.
I'll hear your briefcase out, but otherwise you can fuck off. And take a bunch of these med kits. Black Friday the 13th. Oh, well, I gotta buy 20 more med kits then. That do it? Not quite. Oh, I got it. Excellent. Whee! Challenge complete. Anything in the challenges? Cut off 100 heads. Shitload of XP. That's a lot of kills. Traffic jam. Someone set up us the bomb. Party crasher. I can swing it. Better believe I can swing it. Buy 250 more items. have enough RAM. Need enough dedicated RAM to run this server. Hail Hydra. Butchers the zombies. Butchers the butchers. Let the zombies hit the floor. What a way to go. Oh yeah. Shocker. Smells like apocalypse. Smells like apocalypse, tastes like a fucking apocalypse. Chances are, dog, it's probably a fucking apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse, specifically. Zombie holocaust. There's not very many side quests from the look of it. A voice above from the sky. Reach the jungle, follow to the Russian hideout. Find the location of the aircraft. Well, that does give a lot of XP. Yeah, I'll do this one. The plane.
We have to go.
No driving needed, it looks like. Oh, shit.
Back the fuck off!
Bye-bye, motherfucker. Okay. Where's the plane? Reach the jungle. Quite over here. Nope. I'll just take the truck over the tower and then I'll fuck around with Monica later. Hopefully she's clean. Oh, hold on, even better. Oh no, wait, I have to drive the truck specifically. I was gonna say, wait, I could just fast travel, right? No, it said the truck, so I'm gonna assume it just literally means that. Just do that instead. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Watch out for an enemy vine. Might hit you. And if it does, fuck you. Ramming them with the truck. Fuck them up. 360 no scope, 420 blaze it for the good of all man-kid. Triple kill. Yeah, I can barely see out of this motherfucking thing. Like, seriously, it needs like a third-person mode, bare minimum. Hell, Mafia 3, for all that game's faults, at least driving the cars was not a fucking effort in trying to consult the minimap constantly because of 17 bars in front of the windows and a field of view of, like, even with 90, feels more like 7. Specifically of the Windows variety. Windows 7. Sus. Fucking roll through this town.
You done!
Going through Zombie Town. Alright, I think we made it to Disneyland. The haunted Hollywood horror hotel of terror. Alright, here we are, back home. Or at least as good as could be expected for it anyway. Good news
Thank
versus
God.
bad news. did I put that?
I thought all was lost. This kind of hunger makes people crazy. Some were saying we should eat the dead. We do that. How are we any different from those things out there? What you brought is a couple of more weeks of hope. Sadly, not for everybody. But you're probably wondering if we reached that guy on the radio, right?
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I told you our equipment turned out to be too weak. Dominic and a few others headed to the hotel to try the antenna there. We haven't heard from them for 2 days. So you're our last hope. You need to find them, and we need to pray that he's still alive. Because he's the only one who can get that hotel antenna up and running.
If not, you better pray to God. He's the only other one that'll help you. Scourge came from outer space.
I heard this Scourge.
I heard Hail Hydra. Craft some pistol ammo, I guess. Makes 10, okay. High voltage, Molotov. Okay, with that, we'll use, there's another. Excellent. Repair that shit. Go up here. I'm actually gonna upgrade the auto rifle. No, I'm not. Just once, apparently. A high voltage bolo machete. What do we got here? Machete. Why do I say it like that? That's gay. So us. Well, they still got the juice. So if they have this fucking juice, how are they considering eating anything? We got a bunch of fucking snack bars around here too. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you people have these machines, these fucking drink machines? And you're telling me that, like, nobody decided to bust that shit in? How many weapons have I left around this place? You could just pick one up and use it, right? It's lemon juice that constantly respawns. Dude, this would be the easiest fucking apocalypse to live in, because the shit...
Please, just
just kick this shit in or fucking whack it like that. You'd have infinite fucking energy drinks, wouldn't you?
What's in here?
Oh, hello. What else do we have? Got soap. Oh, we got this computer as well. What else? Energy drinks. Very large battery. And I think I've also got to head over to the hotel. So I'm going to take the truck. And we're going to fuck off then. So was. Where's Jin? Okay, that's our destination. Take the truck. Let me out, and I'm gonna fucking ram them with the truck. And hell, thankfully it's not too terribly far. You can view hints in the pause menu. Go around that way, or I could just fucking cut through here. I think I'm gonna do that instead. Truck stuck. Gotta get the fuck back into the road. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just take the ordinary route.
Don't mess with this, motherfucker.
Don't fuck with any shortcuts. Just try and get some road kills while I'm at it. Oh, bounced off the bus that time. Bonus points. Yeah. Motherfucker. Oh. Armored fucking vehicle. I think there's some pistol ammo that should be in this police car. Oh shit. There's also 3 zombies. Stabby, stabby, motherfucker. Where are you going, bitch? You start a fight, you better learn how to end it. Sliced and diced. There can be only one. Oh yeah. 30 med kits. Why does it keep fucking not yeah, it keeps unequipping communism, and that's not allowed. I have a very high voltage sickle that must be up top. If it's not, then you will die. For some reason, the sickle is a very easy way to kill them. I don't know why this works. See what I mean? For some reason, this weapon has a hidden stat. Almost always one-shot kills. Critical hits constantly, too. Feeble kitchen knife. Awesome. What else do we have here? Oh. We got some bitches to cut the fuck out of. Another debilitating kitchen knife. Cut him up. Stabby, stabby.
Let's open this up.
Down on the fucking ground. It's time for Pound Town, bitch. They're gonna get a beating. Whoop your ass in the next week. Time travel. Yeah, seriously, this gore system is better than Left 4 Dead 2's. Oh shit. It's a suicider. This is a gun. You do not know how to deal with that, do you? No, I don't think you do. Well, the AI is certainly a lot better than Left 4 Dead 2's as well. Because I have to be pretty stupid to let them kill me. see ya. You've been axed. We sorted it out. You got the short end of the stick. Heads up. Next son of a bitch who walks up to me, I'm about to blow away. I'm gonna take into this hotel and I'm gonna whoop their ass. Nice glass. Yeah, seriously, that glass is way better than Left 4 Dead's. Like, Left 4 Dead in the Source engine, it didn't lack the capacity to have better graphics, it just didn't care to use them. This game's co-op. This game is significantly more open-ended than Left 4 Dead, yet I'm more impressed by its visuals. So, it certainly wasn't the best zombie game at the time. Meanwhile, in spite of that, it's a fun game I quite enjoy. I mean, both of them are really good games, and I quite enjoy both of them. It's just like, you know, after 10 fucking years of Left 4 Dead, you gotta find something new to play. So I went to Left 4 Dead, you know, other mods and stuff for a while, and I was just thinking, you know, the way I'm thinking of this game is really reductive. How about I play something else? So I decided to play Dead Island. There you go. What a way to go. A waste of good Josh. High voltage eviscerator. I do like the way they've done the electricity sound effect. It's just like some mic feedback. It's like someone's mic was on and they looped it. That's cool. Stabby, stabby. $100 fucking bucks on that shit. There's a lot of scraps around here. Seriously, they got like hundreds of dollars in these bags. Dude, if this guy was struggling with spending money, he's certainly not gonna be by the end of this fucking game. I mean, if Sam B is able to save his fucking cash, I think he'll be all good. Capital punishment. Took the express train to the heads-up station. Fucking PlayStation. Play has no limits. PlayStation 3 ended up being the better of that console generation. He's dead.
104.8 respond. This is the hotel.
Maybe we should try again in an hour.
An hour? 104.8, are you there? Can you hear us?
This is 104.8.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang tight, 104.8, because we're coming for you, buddy. That is, if the offer still stands.
Of course. I'll call in a helicopter and we'll be evacuated
to the nearest aircraft carrier. But first, you have to get here.
We have wheels, we have gas, we'll get there.
Wheels won't cut it.
Wheels won't cut it.
Well, why not? Where the hell are you?
You see the ocean? That island on the horizon? If you had a high-powered telescope, you'd see me waving to you.
That's where the prison is. Who the fuck are you? A convict? Speak.
My name is Ryder White. I'm a colonel with the BIDF.
Okay.
Banoi Island Defense Force.
I came to the prison to get my wife.
A doctor, Emily White.
Can we speak with her?
What's that? Come again?
We want to speak to her.
I told you, she's badly hurt. Bitten by one of the infected. She was trying to help him. Heal him. I only know all this because of her.
Listen, You try to soften us up by making us feel sorry for your wife and then promise us a way off this goddamn island, all from a fucking prison? Of course we're gonna be suspicious.
How do you think I found you at the hotel? I'm a BDIF colonel, not some thug in a cell.
So why don't you call your own people? Contact the fleet.
Do you hear how bad the reception is? A bloody monsoon's coming.
The fleet is 80 miles offshore in the middle of the storm. The satellite's down. We're
Cut off. Any more questions?
He's telling the truth.
And how would you know?
She's not just a hotel desk clerk, right?
Time's running out. You coming or what?
Oh,
I guess we don't have a choice. But first we need to find a goddamn boat.
There's no point. This is benign. The prison is surrounded by a minefield. You have to find a guide through to the bunkers inland to Mingindi and find a smuggler called Moen. He knows the way.
Bunkers?
Right.
Japanese bunkers from the war. They're mostly destroyed, so you should have no problem entering. They will lead you inland.
All right, White. We're taking you at your word. If this is some kind of con, I will personally take you off at the head.
Trust me. It's us against them.
We'll be in touch.
Alright. Ding dong. Alright, finally, the main quest is going somewhere. So far, we've just been fucking around with shit, trying to be nice to people. Well, we see how well that got us. There's a car. Where's the van? Should be here on the way in, right? That is, if it didn't just deload. Let me go get it. Go find my big assault van. The Benoit bus, aka the anal assault van.
Motherfucker!
There's a horn. Where the fuck is the van? Did it despawn? Lovely. Yeah, my van has disappeared. Oh, I fucking slashed down and just chopped her head in half. Nice. Didn't even see that kill. It's a blind shot. Okay, this way it is, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna fucking turn those off. And before this recording gets to be 5 hours, I'm gonna end it right here. So in the next part, we will explore. We're gonna find out if that guy on the radio is lying to us or not. He's not. Our characters are just pissed. Which, I mean, hell, with everything they've been through, rightly so. So am I. Thanks for watching.